Hi everybody, welcome to another Monday Social. We're out here in a really cloudy Lolo, Montana with these little guys who are ready to eat. I'm Ryan, one of your ranch wranglers, and this is Chelsea. And yeah, we're just gonna walk you through how we feed our littles, which are our 2 ponies and our donkeys, and then we'll take you through some chores. So come along. Even though it's pretty like gray out here, it's not too cold. So it doesn't feel terrible. My nose isn't getting all frozen yet. So our ponies are Lewis and Clark, and Lewis is the one with kind of a funky mohawk going on, and he likes to eat gravel with his hay. So if you guys have been here every week, you know this, but for the new people, we put all this hay now in a hay bag and in like a barrel so that he doesn't eat the gravel. What's the glove? And then Gertie right here is getting a little chunky, so we'll actually be spreading out the donkey's hay kind of around the barnyard today so that they're moving, losing some pounds and also eating some hay. He has no patience. He's banging at the gate. Just switch the ponies around. Lewis in there. What'd you say? No. So we'll just do, yeah, one flake and then just like spread it out along here and then even in the, for both of them, yeah. If you have some energy this morning, you can run with them a little. They'll go with you. Get a little early morning workout in. Oh, and Chelsea, go ahead and just stick them in the buckets, just so we try not to have them eat the gravel. Yeah, thank you. Okay, and we have our grains getting going here. We are soaking some, you can call it, I forgot, beet pulp right now. Ooh, Monday brain. So once that's soaked, then we'll add in the rice bran and the sand clear for Lewis, and then get them their grains. For the horses, I'm not sure if the south pasture was open last Monday, but we did open up that one and close the little one. So we'll be spreading around the food for them up here today, and then starting tomorrow, probably opening up the riparian so that in the early part of the day they can go down there and move around a little bit, keep warm. The snow is so fluffy and nice out here today. And Augie's leg has been doing much better. We stopped giving him antibiotics yesterday, as requested by the vet, but we'll just like keep an eye on him as we start moving him around more, just to make sure. The flakes are very dense today. They've been packed in there a while. Do you want to get their grains going? Thank you. This hose might be too frozen right now. We'll give it a go. We hang it upside down in the barn, but somehow still some water gets trapped in there. Just might have to do like a midday task. So we have a heater in this big water trough that I'm filling up, which I think is like just out of line, out of the camera's view. But they also have, I think, 2 other smaller heaters that are automatic, and those are also heated. One's in the south pasture, and then one's like right across from where I'm filling. And the littles also have access to water. Mon and Gertie are very ready for their grain bowls. that Gertie, our little chunky monkey, is trying to steal hay from our ponies. So we'll move back there. Daryl, put the hay back in there. Gertie's just getting too smart now that we're reducing her food a little. Not even reducing it, just not letting her eat everything else. So that's it for feeding the littles. We're going to do some scooping, but we'll turn off the mics because it's a little less exciting. It can go on for a very long time. But come back at 9 if you want to watch some clicker training, and we have a really cool schedule lined up. So stay tuned. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Ash, Ryan, and Chelsea. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys doing all the hard work here. I just sit in an office and click buttons. You guys actually make it all happen. So thanks for all that you do. And we've been getting some donkeys some exercise here, Chelsea. That was great running them around. I think Ashley has been cajoling us to do some more exercise with Gertie especially. But so we're spreading hay around, getting them walking around, and we'll occasionally separate Maud and Gertie as well, just to make sure Gertie's not getting her extra portion from Maud. So anyway, yeah, it's a nice wintry day here, and probably going to be overcast most of the day. I'm not sure if we'll see much of the sun at all. I think it's going to be overcast most of the day today. Sunset today is just a little bit before 5 o'clock. I think we're at about 4:48. So we'll be taking you pretty much almost all the way from sunrise to sundown here at the ranch. We'll end the day with some evening feeding. But we also have a special guest coming this afternoon at 4 p.m. Hobie Hare will be here. He's a naturalist, and he comes out 4 times a year and welcomes the seasons and shares a few details about some of the changes that go on each season, and helps us reflect on on the passing of the seasons and transitioning, and it's just a great time to relax and savor the wonder of the moment. So do join us at 4 p.m. for Naturalist Hobie Hair as we welcome winter at Dunrovin. So I'm going to go ahead and switch things over here. We'll keep the ranch channel active, and the gals will be scooping and cleaning up and doing a few other little chores here and there. And I think I'll leave the camera here on the view of our south pasture. You can kind of see the cows in the background there. And we'll go ahead and get ready for Clicking with the Divas here at 9 a.m. Between now and then, I'm going to head over to the dance hall and broom off the roof. We got a little bit of snow, not a lot, but I tell you what, that kind of canvas tarp roof is a lot easier to get the snow off of if you start early and get it done when the snow is nice and light and fluffy. If we wait for it to melt a little bit, it gets heavy, and that's a hard job. So I'm going to go out and get some snow off one of our roofs here at the dance hall, and then I'll be back at 9 o'clock to join you for Clicking with the Divas and having some donkey training. I can tell you, Mackenzie was here yesterday and did some excellent training with the donkeys, and it was fun to see all the parts come together of all the different training he's been doing the last month or two. So do stick around and join us for that. In the meantime, enjoy a nice winter scene and the horses grazing, and be back with you shortly.